You're lying in bed, one hand holding your phone, the other pulling up the blanket. Your brain is literally screaming at you, go to sleep, you have work tomorrow. But your thumb, it has a mind of its own. It just keeps scrolling. 3 hours later, you realize you've just loaded your brain with incredibly valuable information, like how sea otters hold hands while sleeping, or how some random couple on Reddit broke up over a laser tag dispute, and a video of some guy in the jungle building a swimming pool out of mud at 2 a.m. Modern humans are truly elite at destroying our own sleep. But if you go back 30,000 years, things were way worse. Because when the sun went down, our ancestors weren't lying awake worrying about internet drama. They were busy trying not to become a leopard's midnight snack. Nighttime in the Stone Age was a straight-up horror movie. Biologically speaking, humans are a joke when it comes to the dark. We have terrible night vision. No claws, no fangs, and we can't run fast. Basically, if you dropped a Homo sapiens into a dark forest 40,000 years ago, we were just an anxious, naked chicken nugget waiting to be eaten. And the dark back then wasn't city dark. There were no street lights, no glow from your neighbor's window. It was pitch black, the kind of dark where you hold your hand in front of your face and wonder if it's still attached to your arm. Now out there in the dark, wolves, hyenas, cave lions, and maybe a rival tribe. So before they closed their eyes, they needed a defense system, and their ultimate weapon wasn't a stone spear, it was fire. Humans have controlled fire for hundreds of thousands of years. It wasn't just for cooking, it was a flashlight, a heater, bug spray, a security fence, and honestly, a free therapy session for the brain. Seriously, there's a reason you can stare at a campfire for hours. Studies show that watching moving flames lowers your blood pressure and induces a state of relaxation almost identical to meditation. Why? Because hundreds of thousands of years of evolution taught your brain, if there's fire, we're safe. We aren't dead yet. But here's the crazy part. Fire literally gave us extra hours in the day. Before fire, when the sun set, your day was over. During the day, you were too busy trying not to die, hunting, foraging, fixing tools. Only at night, around the fire, did we have time to do the useless but beautiful things. Think, imagine, gossip, and tell stories. Many anthropologists believe complex language and human culture weren't born during the daytime hunt, but during these midnight gossip sessions. Those campfire stories were the OG YouTube, Netflix, and Wikipedia of the Stone Age. The better you were at storytelling, the higher your social status. Turns out, content creator is the oldest profession in the world. Except, instead of clickbait headlines, their hook was, "Bro, you won't believe what I saw in the woods today." But what about when it was actually time to sleep? How do you think they did it? Do you picture them just collapsing onto cold, hard dirt and hoping for the best? Actually, they took their bedding incredibly seriously. In Sabudu Cave in South Africa, archaeologists found mattresses that are 77,000 years old, and they were highly engineered. The bottom layer was made of ash. Why? Because ash insulates you from the cold stone, deters bugs, and kills parasites. The middle layer was grass and reeds for comfort, and for the top layer, they specifically used leaves from plants that act as natural insect repellent. Your ancestors were literally crafting organic anti-mosquito mattresses 77,000 years ago. Meanwhile, in 2026, with all our chemical bug sprays, we're still losing the war against mosquitoes. They were also clean freaks. Instead of doing spring cleaning like we do, they had a more extreme method. They would literally burn the old mattress to kill the bacteria and start fresh. Deep cleaning, Stone Age style. But the strangest part is how they slept. The 8-hour sleep block we all try to get today might actually be completely unnatural. Before the Industrial Revolution, humans slept in 2 phases. They'd go to bed right after sunset, sleep for about 4 hours, and then wake up in the middle of the night. They'd stay awake for an hour or two, just hanging out, talking, praying, tending the fire, or, well, let's just say doing the exact thing you think they were doing. You know, making sure the family tree kept growing. No judgment here. Then they'd go back to sleep for phase 2 until sunrise. That midnight wakefulness wasn't considered insomnia. It was completely normal. But today, if you wake up at 3 a.m. and start overthinking why your crush didn't text you back in 2018, we call it a sleep disorder. Your body isn't broken. It's just that the Industrial Revolution invented alarm clocks, shifts, and rigid schedules, forcing us to compress our sleep so we can show up to work on time. Here's the truth. Your modern body lives in a Wi-Fi enabled apartment, but your nervous system is still running on Stone Age software. Why do you need rain sounds on Spotify to fall asleep? Because in the Stone Age, rain meant predators couldn't track you? Why do you feel safe sleeping next to someone but anxious sleeping alone in total silence? Stone Age brain. Why do you stare at LED lights at midnight and can't sleep? Because your brain sees that blue light and thinks, oh cool, the sun is inside my room. And then there are dreams. Imagine living 40,000 years ago. Every night you disappear for a few hours in your head, dead relatives show up, monsters chase you, and you visit places that don't exist. Then you wake up with zero neuroscience or psychology to explain it. It's no wonder ancient civilizations believed dreams were portals to another dimension. To them, the line between dreams and reality didn't exist. It's a pretty hilarious paradox. Our ancestors lived in a world of constant deadly danger. No hospitals, no locks, no AC, no memory foam, but they slept when their bodies wanted to sleep, woke when they wanted to wake, and lived in perfect sync with the planet. And us, we are the safest humans to ever exist, yet here we are, staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m.